Kanuga was poised for a bright and successful future at the start of 2020. The conference center was booked and record-breaking seasons were predicted for all of our camps. That winter, the leadership team was continuing its strategic work to reimagine our programs for the next century. The Board of Trustees met in March. They would be the last guest for many weeks. More than $7.5 million in earned revenue was lost during the year due to COVID-19. Reservations were canceled. Our camps and outdoor school were closed indefinitely. We furloughed staff and reduced salaries. With no real operating reserve, we were transparent with donors. We were able, with the Paycheck Protection Program, to open on a limited basis at the end of May. We invited all people to explore Kanuga, to take a break from technology and reconnect with themselves, nature, and God. The subsequent summer, fall, and winter retreats resulted in a degree of revenue not enough to cover expenses. We adjusted operations. By the fall, our staff numbers had dropped from 120 to 18, working across all departments at Kanuga. Critical to our ability to remain open was the advent of Ride Kanuga, a mountain biking park with world-class trails open year-round, bringing new guests to Kanuga for lodging. Many became supporters, expanding the reach of our mission and core values. Kanuga is slowly gearing back up. In 2020, we saw record-breaking giving, over $1 million more than the previous year, earned revenue of $600,000, and we continue to offer retreats and, thanks be to God, have begun taking reservations for Camp Kanuga. A miraculous shift is blessing us. Instead of seeing unknowing as a threat, we're allowing the Holy Spirit to guide us in the tradition of our founder, Bishop Finley, and reinvent ourselves. We are seeing the life-filled, grace-filled vulnerability of change, and we are adapting. We will be the same, we will be different. That's what resurrection does, and that is a blessing. Kanuga is celebrating its 93rd year to welcome all people to connect to each other, nature, and the Creator. People need places like Kanuga, especially now. And we know when we get out of this valley to the next mountaintop that we have the tremendous responsibility to make this sacred place stronger and bolder for the church and for all God's children.